that's one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is character evolution. You may start your character off, let's even throw the alignment in there, chaotic, good barbarian with a bad attitude and doesn't like people. But be willing to adapt to the situation, the circumstances they're put in every week throughout your campaign. And over time, you may find yourself, your character, adapting and changing. And perhaps that alignment does change. You know, I use alignment just loosely, but to where you end up being, say, the leader of your party and considering that party family, and you have to protect them. And you're now the speaker for the party because you're the one with the most level head. And originally, that character wasn't supposed to be that. You have to allow for the evolution of your character, player-wise and DM-wise. You need to prepare for these things to change. Things like alignment can't be set in stone.
Yeah. And even like you were saying, sort of the party role, and not even just in the combat sense, but like as far as, are you the face? Are you the sneaky person? Are you know, that kind of stuff that can shift very quickly when you get to, you know, in a world where magic items and potions and spells and things exist. And that's another thing to be aware of and comfortable flexing with. Like if, you know, you were the one making pranks and jokes all the time or something, and now you're trying to run the group or something along those lines. Yeah, it's like that's not
exactly
inconsistent RP or something, I guess, necessarily. Like, that's a dynamic character arc. That's a good thing. That's cool.
Yeah, none of that is set in stone. Right. You have to be willing to adapt with it. You have to be willing to allow people to adapt with it. That's something that's happened in my campaign to a point where I never imagined it would. When you have, like, basically somebody going from one side of the spectrum, you know, to the other, and it's natural. It wasn't something that, hey, we need this to happen. It was just, it gradually happened, and one day you look up and it's like, hey, what?
Cool.
You know, but it's fun. It's good. Exactly.
Developed arc here.